Shalom. Say rotate device.
No, it's like locked, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna check it.
You good?
Yes.
Hey, shalom, shalom,
Shalom,
shalom.
shalom.
Hey, first and foremost, we would love to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth, and blessings and safeties to the men, women, and children that believe on the name Yahweh Hashem Yahushua in truth and sincerity. To you, we say shalom. All right. And hey, man, you see the title on the live, man. Okay, Esau is done using you rap niggas, man. Okay, and this is going into the situation that's going on right now, dealing with Young Thug, the guy who goes by the name of Gunna. Okay, and I believe you have other rappers on that indictment as well, such as the whole what you call that little baby rap group, P4F or 4 Pockets Full, 4PF.
I think so.
Okay, you got 21 Savage, and I believe Esau just hit O Block as well, man. Okay, well, hey, if a brother got that article dealing with that situation with Young Thug,
all right.
Well, no, not that one. The one dealing with going to an article dealing with the feds coming to get him and Gunna on RICO charges. Okay, because hey, man, the Esau is done using you rap niggas, man. Okay, this devil has used you niggas to destroy our nation, man. Okay, to pump out all that wickedness, man. Okay, to get Jake to follow after it, man. Okay, but like I said, Esau, he's on to his next plan, and you niggas is in the past, man. So a lot of these rap niggas are going to start being brought up on secret indictments, man. Okay, because you got what you call the hip hop police, which they listen to rap niggas lyrics, because Esau, he wants you niggas to rap about selling bricks. He wants you niggas to rap about killing and gang banging, okay, and selling dope and selling pimping women, okay. But he don't actually want you to do it because he needs you to remain on the streets, okay. He wants you to rap about it to get the people outside of you to do it, man, so he can continue to make money off of them going to jail and and going in front of the courts, giving niggas fines for speeding, doing because rap niggas. I do 150 miles in the Rari. Then you got Jake out here getting on the freeway doing 150 miles, in a Charger, and then get his ass pulled over and get a ticket, man, because he listening to some damn rap music. Or you got Jake in the club. What hood you from? Shoot him up, bang bang. Then Jake get to shooting in the club. Jake dead. Another Jake, he going to jail. Esau winning. He both ways. You got a nigga dead, and then he got you in jail, which I believe they be getting about 60,000 for you niggas to be an inmate. Okay, to get you get indicted, and then you got the prosecutor to convict you. That's money in Esau pocket, man. So hey, man, without further ado, we're gonna go into an article.
All right, Con. This is every update about Young Thug and Gunna's 56 count Fulton County RICO's case. It say Fulton County prosecutors published on an 88 count indictment against Young Thug, Gunna, and 26 others they believe are part of a criminal street gang called Young Slime Life, YSL. On Monday, May 9th, charges included conspiring to violate the racketeer influence and corrupt organizations, RICO Act, murder, armed robbery, and participant in criminal gang street activity.
Right. So, hey, these devils have, you ain't got to put the charge in there, but this cool.
All right, come on.
Okay, these devils now have brought charges against Young Thug, and if the brother just made mention that Young Thug just bought a lot of damn property, and can you grab that article too, Bubba Kashaw? The brother was just going into how Young Thug just bought a lot of property, man. He just bought a lot of land, man. Okay, he was about to build some shit on there, for Jake. Okay, Esau don't want you just having no power like that, man. This man done gave you the cause, he done gave you the money, he done gave you the jury and the women, okay? And you niggas trying to overstep your boundary, man. Okay, so hey, that could be a reason why Esau came down on this nigga as well because they said, I remember they said that Bill Cosby had brought some land, okay, and it had oil on it, okay, and he didn't want to sell that land, but then that's when those charges magically came upon him, man, okay, because that's what Esau does, man, okay, but you got that, brother?
All right, it's loaded right here. This is all right, this is an article. All right, it's a young rapper Young Thug to build his own city on 100 acres of land in Metro Atlanta.
And what he was gonna call it, Slime City?
Yeah, Slime City.
Nigga, man. A damn nigga. And look, we don't feel sorry for you niggas, man. Because the scripture, hey, matter of fact, let's get into some scriptures, brother. Any brother got any precepts?
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
All right, this is Revelations. This is Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so of his wickedness.
The scriptures say, never trust thine enemy, man. Okay, when you read Psalms, the 83rd chapter, it gives you a list of our enemies. Okay, and our enemies is everyone, every nation outside of the nation of Israel, the heathen. Okay, they are our enemy. Okay, and Jake out here, Jake ain't listening to the prophets, man. Because if Jake was taking heed to the prophets, you would know who your enemy is, man. But see, our people, they so thirsty to find a way out of the curses, man. Okay, they go and make a covenant with this damn devil, man. Okay, hey, matter of fact, brother, if you don't mind grabbing that Hebrews, Bubba Kashani and the brothers can get whatever they got, man. Okay, because you niggas is so thirsty to escape the curses that you gonna make a covenant with your enemy, man. And at the end of that covenant, okay, it ends with him at the top and you at the bottom.
Hebrews 11 and
25, I believe.
25.
Rather suffer affliction.
Yeah, kind of. I'm starting at 24. It says, by faith Moses, when he was, this is Hebrews 11 and 24. By faith Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Heavenly Father than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
Right, because Moses could have lived that life as an Egyptian. Okay, they were royal at that time, man. Okay, but guess what, man? Moses looked upon his burdens of his people, man. Okay, and he chose to suffer those afflictions with his people, man. Okay, you niggas is so thirsty to escape the curses. Like I said, you go make this covenant with your enemy. Okay, but guess what? It said rather to suffer afflictions with the people of Yahweh than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season, which we know seasons change. Okay, a season doesn't always stay the same. So which means you're not going to always live in those conditions. And that's a witness right now. Because guess what? You niggas are in prison. Okay, Esau is about to wipe you niggas' bank accounts out. And everything that you think you own is going to be confiscated from you. Okay? But
God, I got something.
This
Sirach 13 and 6. It say, if he have need of thee, he will deceive thee.
he will use thee, I believe.
It say deceive.
We'll start, let me see. Start at 4, Bubba Kashaf.
God, this Sirach chapter 13 verse 4. If thou be for his profit, he will use thee.
Right, and a lot of you entertainers out there, the nation of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indians, Esau is using you niggas for a purpose, man, to deceive the nation of Israel, okay? So the scriptures say, what? If he have need of thee, he will use thee. Go ahead.
If thou will be for his profit, he will use thee. But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee.
Right, so, all these labels that you niggas assigned to, okay? These labels who's, giving you these different advances and things like that, okay? Now that you niggas got brought up on indictments and charges, those saying? Is going to drop you. They're going to drop you. They drop it like it's hot. You know what I'm saying?
If thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yeah, he will bear thee. He will make thee bear and will not be sorry for thee.
They're going to make you bear, okay? Which means you're going to be left with nothing at the end of this thing, man. Hey, that made me think of, I was mentioning El Chapo, how Esau used him to, bring, traffic that heroin through the country of America, okay, to fill their pockets, okay. And once they was done with that nigga, what they do to him? They went to go get him and brought charges upon him and locked him up indefinite, man, and took $12 billion from him, man. When are you niggas gonna learn who your enemy is, man? Okay, but is there more on that, brother?
Yeah, it said if he have If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee and put thee in hope. He will speak thee fair and say, what wantest thou?
And that's what he say to you niggas out there. Okay? And what you niggas say? I want a chain. I want a Lamborghini. I want a nice house.
Right.
You know, I want rubber band stacks. And Esau give you niggas just that, man. But guess what, man? Hey, to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season, you niggas season is up.
It say, and he will shame thee by his meats until he have drawn thee dry twice or thrice. And at the last he will laugh thee to scorn. Afterward when he seeth thee, he will forsake thee and shake his head at thee.
Hey, that's what this devil has did to you niggas, man. Here it is. This man have gave you all this shit, and you still want to be out here being Nick. Hey, that's what Jake don't understand. You cannot escape the curses, man. No matter what, man. Hey, Biggie said, more money, more problems, man. Here it is. Esau gave you niggas millions of dollars. It gave you all these dying, gave you everything, and you niggas still out here. You know, you killing each other. Okay, you the rappers behind this shit. The niggas with the millions of dollars, they sending the hits, man. Esau wants you niggas to lay back, but you niggas cannot escape the curses, man. The scriptures say that their eyes shall be evil towards their brother, man. Okay, but hey, brothers got something.
So like it, just real quick, I want to say that a lot of these rappers, you know, are college educated. You know, they talk all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But when you actually look these dudes up, like they didn't graduated college, you know what I'm saying? They married with children, they you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But they portraying to you, you know what I'm saying, what Esau wants you to do. You know?
That's right.
And what Jake don't realize, no matter how high you in Esau's society, you still looked at as a nigga.
That's right.
You know, for example, like Michael Jackson, he did the same thing. Built his own music park, all that shit. Once that shit started prospering, what Esau do? Started pressing them charges on them, saying this and that, throwing them allegations on them, and now that shit desolate to this day.
Right.
You know, so Young Thug, people like that, they don't even have a chance.
Have a chance.
Come on. I got two quick ones real quick. This is Psalms 151. It's like it. This is Psalms 141. Psalms 141 and 11. It says, "Let not an evil speaker be established in the earth. Evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him." And that's what rap music is, you know what I'm saying? Trap music, all this, what's the other one? Drill music. Those are speaking violently into the earth. Are they putting violent and corrupt vibrations on the children of Israel? Because that's all that is about, you know. And that's what Esau used you niggas for, to put those vibrations on Esau. Because they in the studios, they be putting on spells and chants and shit on these musics. So when those vibrations is actually pushed out, man, I witnessed it for myself, man. I remember playing Go DJ. My daughter was like 1.5, 1 on 2 or something, or 2. And then she put her hands on her knees. She ain't never seen that shit before. Right. But it was the vibration from the music.
And that's the spirit you say that, because that's why, you know, back in the day, you know, they had songs like they used to get Jake Hope. Like, yeah, let's get it on. So when Jake be under the curses, you know, you would listen to a certain song and it'll put you with a spirit like, man, you know, what the hell with this shit? Blues. So y'all, you know, the blues, you know, you know, sing certain songs, you know, and Jake will get in the spirit, man. Like, you know, it's gonna be okay, you know? You know, but you know, now they got these songs, you know, what hood you from? Shoot them up, bang, bang. Oh, I gotta go pop this man, woman. You know, and that's why Esau use you rap niggas to promote drug selling. Okay. Esau use you niggas to promote adultery. Okay. You know, I gotta say the right word due to the algorithms. Mo shit, man. You know what mo shit is. Okay. Being a damn mo. Okay. And you know, things like that, man. Weed smoking, everything that's contrary to the scriptures, man. Which ultimately, this is why you niggas is out here getting your head busted in by the Lord.
It's like it too real quick. I was to say, because and with all that, what the brother just said, then you have on top of that the frequencies that the bass, the hi-hats and the mids do to you. Now when you drinking and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, and all that is just a brewery for you being susceptible to think the way these rappers are saying.
Yeah, they so yeah, again, like with the title of the lesson, Esau's done using you rap niggas, because like we've been saying, man, he'll use you, wash you, just like he do with the earth, just like he do with everything. He used it till he got everything out of it. And he just tossed that shit to the side like a condom or some shit.
Yeah.
You know, you niggas is no different, man. Real quick, this is Psalms 144:8. Whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is the right hand. Let me start at 7. Send thine hand from above, rid me and deliver me out of great waters from the hand of strange children. So these niggas is strange children, man. So when you go to them for prosperity, because if you like the apostles go, if you prospering in this world to a certain degree, you sold out, all right, and you not a man of the Lord, as the apostle Paul always say, man, because you have to be aligned with Esau in order to make it to some degree in this society, man. Because this is his blessing. So if you being blessed in this society to like that high degree like Esau, man, you're aligned with the devil, man.
That's right.
It says, whose mouth speak vanity, and her right hand is the right hand of falsehood. Right, the right hand symbolizes strength, power, truth. Okay, so they're like it says in Job 10, their light is as darkness. Right, so his right hand is falsehood. Okay, it says, I will sing a new song unto thee, O power, upon a psaltery and an instrument of 10 strings will I sing praises unto thee. So we singing a good vibration, a righteous song, all right, and putting it on the people, man. All right, so that they can now that's why people is coming back, and they order, you see the dry bones, they standing up on their feet, okay? The nourishing, it says, it is he that giveth salvation unto kings, who delivered David his servant from the hurtful sword. And I'm gonna jump down to 15. It says, happy is that people that is in such a case, yeah, happy is that people whose power is Yahweh by Yahweh Shai. So we trust in Yahweh Shai. So we're happy as he whose power is Yahweh Yahweh Shai, man, and not Esau Edom, man.
Right.
So we're not gonna be used and pushed out on the road like a damn paper plate or some shit, So now we standing in power and standing in great boldness, man. But going back to Esau and the topic, Esau is done with you rap niggas, man. That's why I saw a video of this young thug. I didn't watch it, but I just saw a clip, a snippet of it. He was just sitting there looking all dumb and shit. First they showed him on the ground when he got arrested, and then he just got that goofy look on him, and then they showed him in jail and shit. He just, you know what I'm saying? This nigga probably never thought, you know what I'm saying? He living that life, thought he was untouchable because he aligned with the beast and the damn devil, but he thought he would never be touched, man.
Right.
So you got
it's like it too. I want to say, I mean, you can't. That's why the brother had brought out never trust thy enemy, because you see the covenants that Esau made with the northern kingdom, man. All right, over I think it was like 400, and he violated every one of them. So Esau uses people. What's that, brother? Yeah. So Esau uses people until he fulfills his belly.
His agenda.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then he casts you away, man.
That's right.
I got a quick scripture. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 9 and verse 11. It says, envy not the glory of a sinner, for thou knowest not what shall be his end. Delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in, but remember, they shall not go unpunished unto their grave. All right, so the problem is that Jake want to strike it rich, man. Okay, and this is why Esau pushes this rapper agenda. Okay, he puts all the gold chains and big houses and big rims on fancy cars, but all that's rented, man. Jake don't own that, man. All that's just a show. Is a show to get you enticed to do stuff like that.
Yeah, Jake don't know they have an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Like they, you know what I'm saying? They in that kumbaya spirit, that Martin Luther King spirit. That's why Jake is easy for them to be aligned, with that type of shit, man. They don't realize that this man is your enemy, man. So nothing good come from that, man. So like, you got it.
No, you good. So yeah, I mean, so can't nothing good come from it. And that's why we the men of the Lord are seeking Yahweh Shai, but these famous people they're doing certain things that's keeping them in that elite status. It was a story going around about with the Chris Rock and Will Smith. That because part of being part of the elite is you have to be publicly humiliated.
Yeah, that's right.
So that was a form of public humiliation what Chris Rock went through.
Who was that? Y'all brother saw that? It was like the barbershop discussion. Oh boy, I forgot his name. He used to be in the industry, but he was talking about that. He was talking about shit. Then you had the one nigga on the side of him, like, you know what I'm saying, doing all these gestures like, you for real? Nigga, you know what he talking about because he was famous too. Yeah. But the nigga that was in the chair was just breaking it all down, man. He like, when they get in them studios, man, they might slip some in your drink, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And then next thing you know, you waking up sore.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your butt sore. You know what I'm saying?
And see, Esau records that stuff. So
And then he recorded, and that's you in the spirit.
And when you
That's
get
what
the
I'm talking
buck,
about.
and when you get the bucking up against them,
There you go.
that's when he exposes
Exactly.
you.
Yep.
Because he got
That's
something,
what
you
he's
know.
saying. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and
That's
you know, you
beautiful.
got Jake out there. Like I said, that's why the scripture say a gift destroyeth the heart, man.
Yep.
Because you know they take these different gifts and money from this devil, man, and it just destroy their whole mindset. Jake forget about slavery.
Yep.
Jake forget about everything. You know what I'm saying? But and this is why Esau always gets you niggas, man. But the scripture say, Sirach 14:7, if he doeth any good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he would declare his wickedness, man. So hey, Esau you might think this devil doing something out of the kindness of his heart, you know, at the beginning, but at the end he has a whole agenda on why he's doing what he's doing. He's not doing this because he's an upright standing citizen, man. He's doing it because he wants to get off his wickedness on you, man. Okay? So hey, man, Jake deserved this shit, man.
And even Slocky too, brother. Like even back in like the 50s, you know, early 50s and 60s, you know, they would have Jake do all these records, right, singing these songs, but they wouldn't put their face on the what's it called with the slide,
album.
Yeah, the album, the water. You know, they wouldn't put their face on the album
Cover,
yeah, exactly. That because they're using Jake to make money. Okay, so they can afford to you know pay Young Thug you know what I'm saying $2 million because they're making $40 million off of him.
That's right. Hey, that's crazy that you say that shit, because even with you know, football, you know, basketball, when you look at the sales overall, man, and the money that they give to Jake, because Jake is the salt of the earth, man. You know, Jake is the reason why this man's hey, even with like Denzel, the movie actors, man, as well, man. You know, their movie had come out and make fucking $378 million the first week, and then Jake, they didn't gave Jake about $7 million, $300 million. The crowns on the rich man's table. See, Jake is satisfied with that, man. But guess what? We want a kingdom, man. We want the kingdom. We want our oppressors under our foot. Okay, we want to rule forever. Okay, we want that continual city, that generational wealth that Jake is over here seeking that you ain't go obtain. Okay, you know you're doing it in vain, man.
And see, Jake is simple, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they want this is a microwave society. So Jake wants to get rich quick.
Instant gratification.
Exactly. And Jake loves gratification. They love to get approval from Esau, man, our oppressor.
They master.
Kind.
You got something, bro?
Okay. This Mark chapter 8, verse 35. It say, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save you.
And that's why you know that's what Jake does. That's why Jake continue on doing the different left-handed the witchcraft and the different things that Esau wants him to do to try to keep that life or keep that image up. Okay, you know, and people from the outside looking in, they think that, you know, oh, you know, this guy, he's just a rich rapper. All he does is just, you know, drop lyrics in the studio and do shows, and that's how he got all his money. Oh no, this is how he got a buzz. No, man, he has to do other left-handed shit that you niggas is not aware of. And this is why ultimately, you know, when Jake get in the game or something, Jake be like, damn, I ain't know it was like this, man. You know what I'm saying? And then the niggas who came out with a hit, they had to do some weird shit and then you don't hear about them no more. That's because they found out what this shit was really about.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about with the dude in the barbershop.
Yeah.
I gotta find that video, but he was talking about that, like, yeah, nigga, he said that shit was slow. But he don't hear his music. You don't hear these guys.
And look, and at the end of the day, man, we want to lose our life.
Yeah,
you know, we want to lose our life because guess what, man? And we lose our life, hey, because a lot of brothers was doing a lot of things before we came into this truth, man. But guess what, man? We forsook all that, man, because guess what? Ultimately, we're gonna find our life, man. Okay, we're gonna get that salvation, Lord willing. We're a part of that number, man. You know, but hey, brothers got any precepts?
He said, for what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his own soul?
Hey, you rap niggas, man. Okay, you niggas who then sold your soul. What you got to offer Yahweh Shah when he returned, man? What do you have to offer Yahweh Shah, Shah, man? Nothing, man. Nothing. Your soul is already gone, man. Okay? What do you have to offer the Lord, man?
They're gonna try to give him a autograph, you know, like CD.
Autograph.
Yeah, God. You got it, brother.
Yeah.
So this is Matthew 6:24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other.
I want to say this: when Jake be accepting those different awards and shit, and they be like, first of all, I would like to thank God. They ain't talking about the God of the Bible, man. Their God is Satan, man.
Yeah,
So when they say they would like to thank God, they talking about Satan, man. They talking about Esau, Edom, that's Satan's physical counterpartner, but they ain't talking about the God of the Bible, man. They're talking about Satan, man.
yeah, come.
Because that's what we go to the Hebrew word God. It means Allah, meaning power. You know what I'm saying? So their power is Hashatan. That's who they dedicate their songs to. You know what I'm saying? This is who they worship.
Yeah, so I got a quick one real quick. They align with Esau. Esau served his money. That's what I'm reading in Matthew 6. This second Ezra 3 is real quick. Second Ezra 3, and I'm gonna just go right to the point. Second Ezra 3, and damn. All right, 33, and yet there is 32. Damn, 31. I do not remember how this way may be left. Are they then of Babylon better than they of Zion? Or is there any other people that know of thee besides Israel? Or what generation have so loved thy covenants as Jacob, and yet the reward appeareth not, and their labor have no fruit?
Shalom.
For I have gone here and there through the heathen, and I see that they flow in wealth and think not upon thy commandments. So the more you increase in wealth in this society, the further away you push from the commandments of the Lord and the ways of the Lord, because the Lord is not in this place, man. Okay, he doesn't reign supreme in this man's kingdom. They X out the Lord in Revelations 11. They tell you that they crucify Yahweh Shai, man. They do it by the prophets, the message we preach, and so forth, man. His image, what he looked like, what he stand for, law, righteousness, man. So they flowing well. So going back to Matthew 6:24, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. He cannot serve power and mammon, and mammon is going into money, man. And that's why on a dollar bill it says, "In God we trust." You know what I'm saying? Because that's, they serve their riches, their wealth, man. That's what, what I'm saying, that they serve, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously the spiritual demon Satan, but that's what happened when Satan tried to tempt Yahweh Shai.
Offer him all this.
There you go.
Shit, man.
So it's all the same thing, man. You got it.
Just real quick. This is Psalm chapter 12 and verse 2. It says, they speak vanity, every one with his neighbor, with flattering lips and a double tongue, and a double heart do they speak. Okay, so this is the true characteristics of Esau, man. Okay, they speak fair, but when it comes time to have them uphold what they're saying, what do? They skedaddle, man. They got a whole bunch of excuses. Okay, they seek to overthrow you, and this is what our people fail to realize, because they don't realize that they have an enemy, man. Okay, they think everything is all good. They think it's kumbaya, all right, and everything like that. But in actuality, that's not the truth. I got one more, if brothers don't mind. This is Ecclesiasticus 12 and verse 16. It says, "An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to overthrow thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood." Okay, so he's seeking to overthrow you, man. Okay, he's gonna use you. He's gonna use you as a pawn. Okay, but Esau's playing chess, man, and Jake is playing checkers. All right, so he's using you because what is the characteristic of a pawn, man? A pawn is the strategically placed to protect your stronger pieces.
That's right.
Okay, so Esau is using Jake as in these famous clowns as a pawn, man, to manipulate and to subjugate the minds of the Israelites.
That's right, brother.
All right.
You got number?
No, I ain't got it.
I got some more.
Go ahead,
Get the roll. This is this is Proverbs 26 and verse 24. It says, "He that hateth disassembleth with his lips, and layeth up the seed within him." Okay, so Esau hates the Israelites, man. It goes back to the hatred of Esau and Jacob, man.
Yeah,
when you go back, Con. You read what's that, Genesis 27. You know, it talks about the days are at hand that I will slay my brother Jacob.
Yeah, my
You know?
father go to sleep.
Kind. So this has always been a part of Esau's mentality, man. Okay, so when you decide to side with him and to, take those gifts, like the brother said, you know what I'm saying, you really destroying yourself, man.
Hey, then like you said, he said when my father, I would slay my brother when my father go to sleep, roughly paraphrasing, So like you just said, when Jake is aligned with Esau, that's their mindset too.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna slay their brother. You know what I'm saying? Just to get gain, just to get ahead, man. And that's what his mindset was. And I'm gonna slay him, man, so I could take his shit, man. To get ahead.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. That's how you know you're a devil, a demon, man, because you using the people man. It's like, yeah, man. It's crazy though how our people is used to do the work of Esau, and they're doing it as Esau would do it, but just at a greater version. Jeremiah 5. Their deeds surpass the deeds of the wicked, man.
Okay.
You got it.
It's like it too. I just want to say real quick that kind of reminds me of what the Pharisees said when Yahweh was doing his miracles. They said, if we let him be, he will take away our place.
Yeah, that's it.
You know
that's
what I'm saying? These entertainers, right? These rappers, these entertainers are modern day Pharisees, man. Okay, because they portray and they do these things and they try to manipulate you to do the same things. Okay, but they don't even do them themselves. What Young Jeezy, his son just graduated college, man. Oh. Now what happened to Trap or Die? You know why he ain't teaching the son to Trap or Die, man?
That's right.
You know. You got it, brother.
It's just even like on a level of like these Apple products and like all these different things around us, like Steve Jobs, Robert Kiyosaki, whoever, when they invent these different things, they don't even let their children use these products. Mm-hmm. They cover cameras and like, why the fuck you invent it then, dude? You know what I'm saying?
And we can't even forget to mention you damn Israelite woman that's in this man's entertainment industry, man. You Cardi B's, you promote whoredom. Okay, you promote independence, and that what Esau push out independence. Mm-hmm. Through his damn the independent black movement. Shit like that, man. Through his movies with nigga, what's the fucking Mo Man or Tyler Perry? I can do bad by myself. All that madness, man. Hey, the Lord, I cannot wait till the Lord destroy you niggas, man. You niggas definitely you niggas who's in this man's industry, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, but you had something, bro.
You could finish that.
I'm trying to find it real quick. Proverbs 26 and verse 25. It says, "When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart."
Hey, that's the spirit because you got a lot of Jake, man. That's in this industry, and I hear a lot of rappers talk about it every day. How mainly the rappers, the older generation of rappers who was once on fire in the game. They talk about how, Esau, they sit down with this devil be talking smooth words, but the whole contract say something different. He talking to Jay, don't worry about it, we gonna give you this, we gonna give you that, we gonna give you this, this gonna come to you, and Jake just, get the pen, so like I said, so thirsty to escape the curses, man. Right. Jake get that pen and just sign away, man, don't even read, man, don't even get a lawyer or nothing, and then, when that first album dropped and Esau getting 80% and you're getting 20%, and you just made $1 million, but fucking 750,000 of that money go to Esau, and you only keep it 250,000, and you done promised your whole family this and this and that, and you done went out and tried to buy a house, bought a couple chains, bought a car. Now you broke. Okay, now you going to Esau talking about, well, my label done did this to me, my label took that, but nigga, you ain't read the contract.
And that's what he wants, because that now what's gonna happen? Now you're gonna do more for Esau to try to compensate for what your lack of understanding about how he operates.
Well, look, we're gonna need you to do this now, man. We're gonna need you to drink this blood, and we're gonna need you to put this dress on, and we'll give you a bonus of $200,000. And then Jake being desperate for that money, okay, Jake go and do it.
What scripture you quote, man? I slip on mine. I'm thinking of another one. We was talking about Yahweh Shai for the public.
I think it's in John 11. And like 40 something.
Let me see.
What? I got another precept.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay. This is Proverbs chapter 14 and verse 15. It says, "The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going." Okay, so the simple man, when the scriptures talk about simple, that means stupid. Okay, so the stupidity The stupid people believe every word, man. Okay, but the prudent meaning someone who's looking well to his going. Okay?
And the scripture say what Jake they trust in lying words. I believe that's what Jeremiah the 8th chapter. If I ain't mistaken, how Jake trust in lying words, man. Jake believe in every word this man says, man. And this, I swear, man, this is why Jake always get bit in the ass, man. And then next minute, Jake doing a video, trying to expose this devil. You see all these rappers here, these niggas be doing. You see, Jake only expose Esau when he mad or something don't go his way, man. And that's why Esau end up killing him. Because, hey, man, I gave you niggas a platform, and you niggas gonna try to use the platform that I gave you and use it against me. Just like Martin Luther King did, man.
I found that precept.
Was it John 11?
Yeah. It's in Matthew 2, right? It's the same. I'm thinking of another one, but I can't remember how it goes. Salakia. This is St. John 11, and I'm gonna start at 45. It says, "Then many of the Jews which came to Mary and had seen the things which Yahushua did believed on him. Some of them went their ways to the Pharisees and told them what things Yahushua had done. Then gathered the chief priests and the Pharisees a council and said, What do we? For this man doeth many miracles. If we let him thus alone, all men will believe on him, and the Romans shall come and take away both our place and nation." Yeah, so, and that's what Jake, that's aligned with Esau, fears that Esau would take away his place. Okay, and they don't want their place to be taken away because now there's somebody. Okay, they were low their whole life and now they become somebody. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord told us in Matthew 15 and 13, what? Ye that what my father have not planted should be plucked up. So the Lord is going to be pluck you niggas up anyways.
He wasn't planted by Yahweh. He was planted by Esau.
There you go.
Okay, and I want to say this too, bro, because it ain't nothing, and that's what Esau does. He go out scouting. He send his he go out scouting, man, for wickedness, for niggas to do wickedness, man. It ain't enough for Esau to go to a nigga hood that he just took out. He take a rapper down, and that's when he put the rapper on the shelf, go to his neighborhood or go to his rival. Because Esau known for funding both sides, man. Here it is, you got the GDs going against the BDs, but this, Bloods against Crips, but you got Esau funding both sides. Damn devil, man.
Yep.
You wonder why your ops, they just did a video showing all type of machinery. All right, you just showed a video showing machinery, and then here it is, your ops showing you the same machinery. Esau did funding both sides.
That's what is it? What is it called? They caused the crisis, and then
problem solution.
They cause
but he does that in real life. He does that too because when these different countries go to war, they have to go get funded by Esau. If China, they got to go to the Federal Reserve to get a loan to go. It costs to go to war, so he does it on a bigger scale as well too, man.
That's why the Rothschild mother, or I forgot who it was, either their mother or him or one of them, said if there won't be no war unless they want it to be a war. Showing, just backing up the brother point, because they fund it. So I'm saying no matter who's involved, you know what I'm saying. But I was gonna say, because something we just said, it all trickles down, and it all correlates. It was something y'all just said. Right, what you say right before that, Slaki?
Esau funding the Bloods and the Crips.
Oh yeah, the Bloods and the Crips, because it was something like that, because everything started off on like a lower level where.
Well, they started off as really to protect. They started off as a group, to protect their people, their neighborhood, and Esau ends up infiltrating it, and then turned it to something that it wasn't. Okay, and because that's when you listen to they call them OGs of the game. They tell you they started off because to protect their neighborhood from the police, from black crime. White crime versus black crime, whatever the case may be. And then Esau infiltrates it, and then it turns into something else that it wasn't. That's all Esau does. He infiltrates things, and he uses you niggas to do it.
It's like it too. Even with the George Floyd thing, they had it where it was all of a sudden everybody's right or whatever, but now all of a sudden it's big ass stacks of bricks that's just sitting on the corner, street corner. Like, how the fuck did that shit just appear? You know what I'm saying? Esau is behind all of this, man.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter.
Exactly. Yep. All that.
Bitch, my wife my real just told me something, but she gave her baby daddy $900,000. Then she gave her somebody else 2 millions, and like she taking trips and fun. It was supposed to be a non-profit, but it was funded by George Soros, man. Nigga, you can't trust this nigga, man. when he's done with you, man, he will spew you out.
And next minute, you know, the IRS gonna be coming to holler at that bitch.
Yeah,
all type of charges gonna be for how she took money from it.
Yep.
You know, that's what Esau does, man. You know, so hey, when these things happen, you know, we told you so, man. You know, we told you so, man. That's why when some shit happened to a nigga, we were like, oh well. You know?
And that's why turning our heart cold, like to austere heart, man.
And a good movie to watch is Judas and the Black Messiah. All right, that's when not Huey Newton, but
I still gotta check that out.
Who was it? Not Huey Newton, but I forgot who the other dude was that funded the Black Panthers. But it shows you how Esau will use things and hang things over your head in order for you to abide by what he wants you to do.
Yep.
You know, so this is how Esau operates, man. Okay.
Yeah, so when your brother has something?
No,
I got one more.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, kind of. This is Sirach, Ecclesiastes chapter 21 and verse 8. It says, "He that buildeth his house with other men's money is like one that gathers himself stones for the tomb of his burial." All right, so this is what Esau does, man. He gives these rappers loans, you know, and in order for them to repay those loans, they got to do what? They got to sell their soul. All right, they got to do those the butt games. All right, the things that as long they can hold over their head. That way, if they decide to leave the covenant, what they gonna do? They're gonna expose them. They're gonna publicly shame them. Okay, same thing. I think you had brought up with Bill Cosby. Yep. Same thing with Bill Cosby. You know, he tried to buy.
Well, he actually they said he bought this land. And on top of this land, it was a lot of oil, and then Esau wanted him to sell that land to him, and he refused to. And then all of a sudden, all these allegations start coming up because Esau like, nigga, look, we done put you in the game, nigga. How dare you? This is why you don't, you know, like I said, man. With the brother Lamar, Zayanya Lamar, 8 on the comment board, he got Luke 6:24, and the brother can go break it down. It says, "But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation." Okay.
See,
matter of fact, I'm going to that blue letter word consolation.
It's like it too, and that, you know, woe to you that are rich. Okay, that means destruction. Because what is Yahushua saying there? He's saying that you don't want your riches on this side. Okay, because our true riches are on the other side. Okay, the scriptures say that in Romans the 11th chapter and around the 30th or 31st verse. You know, I'm gonna get that the true riches are the judgments, the knowledge of the judgments of the Heavenly Father. All right, let me get that real quick. Romans 11 and verse 33. It says, "Oh, the depth of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of the Heavenly Father! How unsearchable are His judgments and His ways past finding out." So this is the true riches. Okay, we want the riches that has to do with the scriptures, man. Our faith, okay, not something that has no value. Okay, Jake puts their
it's temporary.
Yeah, exactly.
It's temporary.
Yep, kind of. That's what's that 1 Corinthians 9. You know, let me I know we're trying to wrap it up.
That word consolation, when you get that, this is Luke. What do you post? Luke 6:24. That consolation. I'll read the scripture again. It says, "Woe to them that are rich! Woe to them that are rich, for ye have received your consolation." You go into that word consolation.
Strong's G 3874. Paraklesis.
Paraklesis. It says it's many definitions, but it says consolation, comfort. So yeah, man,
comfort. Yeah, because you know that those riches have, you know, gave Jake a light comfort, you know, going through these curses, man, and give him a little, you know, the curses, the curses be kind of light on Jake that's rich, man. You know, you still have those curses on you, but not as heavier than a Jake that really don't got nothing, man. So you have received your comfort, which, hey, Yahushua, but first and foremost, these scriptures, man, Yahushua is the comforter, man. You know, Yahushua's the Holy Spirit, man, is a comforter, man. You know. So you niggas don't need that. You already received your comforter, man. Okay, so this is why ultimately when Yahushua does come back with the angels and save that very small remnant, you niggas is gonna be left behind, man. Okay, and guess what? Those riches ain't gonna comfort you in a time of tribulation, man, because the scriptures say riches profit not in the day of the Lord's wrath, or riches profit not in the Lord. What's that? Proverbs 11:4.
Yeah, kind of.
Grab that real quick, God.
I got two real quick.
All right.
Let me get it real quick.
Yeah.
This is Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 4. It says, "Riches profiteth not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death."
Right, and that wrath is coming. You know, that wrath is coming, man. Okay, and the scripture said, "What righteousness delivereth from death, man." Rehearsing the righteous acts, coming back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, losing your life on this side, man, so that you can find your life in the near future, man. Okay, but Jake don't want to do that. Jake like that instant gratification, man, and that instant gratification, okay, is going to be the reason why Jake is going to die, man. This is going to be right. You going to be in that lake of fire. Hey, and ultimately, you going to roll right into taking that man's tiny technology, man. Okay? But, hey, man, murder she wrote, man.
Yeah, I got one for you.
Yeah, my phone probably going to die soon.
Okay,
It's cool. Keep rolling, bro, through the spirit.
Okay, so we got to plug it up. We can.
That's cool.
Hey, because I know Bakar before, you know, he had mentioned that we had read an article about, I think he read about him.
Buying those 100 acres.
Yeah, and that's what Jake do. They say, well, you know, I'm gonna make it here and then help my people, etc. Then Ox said, you know, mention the curses, because Jake, you know, you're not gonna be able to save us from these curses, bro. Only the Most High. Just real quick, this is Psalms 49 and 6. It says, "They that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their riches, none of them can by any means redeem his brother, nor give to power or ransom for him." Because that, you know, that's what we are doing, but that's why the Lord told you that, said that too in Deuteronomy 28 and 68, that no man should redeem thee, going back into the law. Because
no man shall buy you.
Yeah, no man shall buy you, man. Nobody's going to be able to take us out of this current state that we're in, man. It says that, for the redemption of their soul is precious, and he sees it forever. You know, and that's and one more, Amos 6:1. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion. Going back to thinking of it, that's Luke 6. And 24, and trust in the mountain of Samaria, which are named chief of the nations, to whom the house of Israel came. So yeah, so woe to them that are at ease. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion, man. Okay, for you received your consolation, your comfort. You're comfortable here in Babylon, man. So therefore, woe. It started off with woe. So therefore, destruction and death is going to come upon you. Sudden death, sudden fear. Scripture says, if you escape the famine, the sword shall destroy you. Those are the things that's about to hit.
That's the spirit that you said. That when you go into Deuteronomy the 28th chapter and talk about how our life is going to hang in doubt.
Yeah.
You know, hey, you niggas out there your life ain't feeling like that, man. You're pretty much good. You live out there in the gated communities with Esau.
Yeah.
You know, you got millions of dollars in the bank. You know, you driving the best cars. You eating the best food. You dealing with some fine honeys. You know, you niggas don't have a care in the world, man. So guess what, man? In Jacob's trouble, man. That's when, you know, it's going to reverse, man. The lowly is going to not going to have a care in the world during the Jacob's trouble, man. We're going to be protected and good. And you niggas is going to be assed out, man.
Yeah, I got one more. Proverbs 1 and 32. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. And that's what happened to our people. And the prosperity of fools, Esau, Edom, his prosperity has destroyed our people because they wanted I'm envious of the wicked. No, they want what he has. Failing to realize that our kingdom that's coming is far more greater, man. They just can't wait a little bit. Our people is fucking impatient. All you got to do is wait a little bit, man. All right? And you're going to receive everything your heart desire, man, if you just wait. But the Lord got it where you're not going to, man.
What Jake say? I got it now. I don't care who got next.
Yeah. YOLO.
Yeah, YOLO. I was just thinking about that.
You only live once.
It's like you got it.
This is just one more. This is James chapter 5, and I'm gonna jump to 2 verses. This is verse 1. It says, "Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you." Okay, so what is weeping and howling? That means a sign of distress. Okay, a sign of anguish. So now, the rich men that are in the society of our people are gonna be weeping and howling in the time of their calamity.
Hey, just like these elites are.
Kind. And jumping to verse 5, it says, "Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth, and and been wanton. And wanton means undisciplined. All right, it says you have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter. Okay, so you've nourished your mind, man, the way you that you've been thinking, man, because you have the thought process of an Edomite. Okay,
and that's why the scriptures say, "What ye are of your father the devil,
yep.
and his lust thereof ye would do."
Yep.
Everything that Esau lusts you niggas to do, so like if I
you good, brother.
But everything that Esau lusts you niggas to do, Jake does it, but Jake does it on a. Even the heathens be shaking their head at Jake like, nigga, you went that far? That's why the scriptures, the scripures say what? Thou has made a byword, shaking of the head among the people. Like Jake, Jake like, man, what the hell? This nigga that went too far.
Yeah, that's like you said, that's part of the curses. Like, that would be a proverb, a byword, and an astonishment, man. Yeah. Okay, so when Jake put on a dress to further his status in amongst the elites, that's an astonishment, man.
Yeah, that's the second time it came on. If I can, Jeremiah 5. I got 2 and I'm done. I can start it. You understand? This is Jeremiah 5 and 28. Since the bro just brought it up again, Jeremiah 5 and 28. I'm gonna start at matter of fact, I'm gonna start at 25. This is crazy part. Your iniquities have turned away these things, and your sins have withholden good things from you. So the Lord is saying our iniquities have withholding good things from us, but yet ye prosper. You see what I'm saying? Showing you that you're not in alignment with Yahweh Shemi Yahushua. Mm-hmm. It says, for among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that set up snares. They set a trap. They catch men.
Hey, you damn gangbangers.
Yeah.
Niggas talking about from O Block. You know, from 63rd, 64th. Okay, you it's a prime example. You niggas, Jakes out there, man.
Yep, those be informants that be starting those wars and shit like that, like claiming like a block, and then they get everybody on the same. You know what I'm saying?
Or Esau dress up like a Jake.
Yeah,
go put a nigga down from this block, and then you will have a nigga that's already working for Esau from that block, throw it in a rap or something, and then claim it, and then they go to war.
Yep, there you go.
Now Esau sitting back, he's being pleased because of you niggas out there is dying and you niggas is going to jail. So Esau winning both ways.
Yeah, what the KKK say? They said, "Why we gotta be out there? Them niggas doing it to themselves. We don't gotta be out there no more, man. You know."
It's like it too, bro. Just real quick, because Jake is fighting over blocks that don't even belong to them, man.
Right.
Well, you saw a name on it. Exactly, man. You see.
I'm from George Washington Park. George Washington Park.
Jake is gone, man. You fighting over blocks that, you know what I'm saying, you live there or whatnot, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, but Esau owned all of that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Where you from, Jay? I'm from Abraham Lincoln Square.
God. Like, what, bro?
George Bush Boulevard.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Jake bugged out, man.
It says, as a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore, they are become great and waxing rich. Right, because a bird in a cage is deceitful, man. Yep. All right? That's very deceitful. He's meant to spread his wings and fly, man. You know? But it says, they are becoming great and waxing rich. They are waxing fat. They shine, yet they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper. And the right of the needy do they not judge, man. Right? You're not properly set up in order, but yet you prosper, man, because you're aligned with Esau, because this is his prosperity, this is his blessing. All right, that Isaac gave him in Genesis 27, man. Okay, and just one more, Luke 12 and 15, and it says, and he said unto them, take heed and beware of covetousness, for a man's life consisteth not in the abundance of the things which he possesseth. And he spake a parable